go.
Good evening, John. Welcome to our third remote podcast of Big News with John and Greg. How are you, buddy?
I'm fantastic, my friend. I hope you are.
Fine. Cheers.
Cheers. Yes. So good. We're going good here. You had a little adventure here, going down to Naples, Florida, and then hunted yet? Is that?
I went down Naples, and a couple days ago I was in
Santa.
Colorado Springs, and then I went
Okay,
to.
great.
Then I go so many places I just can't remember right now.
Sound like me. Usually you're right on top of all that detail.
Man, I can't remember where the hell I was.
Yeah, I'm one that tends to have problems. I think my mic fell off here. Did I drop off the sound? Let's see here. All right, my mic's back.
That's okay.
So yeah, usually you're really on top of stuff, but you're literally living like multiple lives now here. You're a professional pilot. You're a restaurateur. You're a world traveler.
I'm a madman.
You are. You're a Renaissance man. You do it all.
I had my first problem today in my RV.
Okay. But
I
the
was taking a
Starlink's still working good.
I was taking a shower and my water pump busted.
No way. No.
I was
way.
1 minute into it, 1 minute, and it cut off.
It's a brand new RV. That's crazy.
Yeah, so I had to drive.
Warranty?
It's new to me. It's used, but it's new to me.
Okay.
So I had to drive 45 minutes to the next town to have it repaired.
Well, hey, they may not have much else to do, but at least they have an RV repair place not far away.
God, guns, and RVs. God, guns, and
There you
RVs.
go. Very good.
Yeah, man.
So you've sent me some messages on some interesting things going on in the world.
Yes,
Is
I
that
did.
something that- yeah. So you've got some stuff about the Tucker Carlson Kremlin edition. You have the Missouri gubernatorial KKK race, and then you also had the judge. Oh, that's related. The KKK thing. It says the guy can run.
So I think
Did you hear how Marjorie Taylor Greene was accusing Justice Department of trying to assassinate Trump today? Oh my God!
she's out of her mind. And guess what?
Batshit crazy.
Russian
Batshit crazy.
Russian state TV picked that up, and they're running with it.
Batshit crazy that woman is.
She's working for Putin.
Yes, and at the same time, this came out of Trump accusing them to do this. So Trump just makes shit up, and then she ran with it. So Trump said the FBI was trying to assassinate him on his social media thing, and she just went with it. It's nuts. The other thing that was interesting related to that Jim Jordan, who is kind of in charge of a lot of the House committees and stuff. They call him Jim Jordan, because he used to be a coach.
Right.
GYM instead of JIM.
Okay.
GYM. Anyways, he was doing the same thing on Fox News, talking about the same kind of weird stuff. I don't get it.
It's crazy.
And I have to say, last night I watched a really cool thing on the News Nation. Cuomo used to be on CNN. Mario Cuomo's son, and his name's Chris Cuomo. he interviewed the guy that's doing the first Neuralink test. It was
He interviewed
cool.
who? He interviewed who?
The guy that's doing the first Neuralink test, the Elon Musk Neuralink.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. His name is like Nolan Arbaugh or something like that.
You're getting
And he said
photobombed. Some girls are photobombing you.
It's all good.
Hey, how are you?
We're doing a YouTube video.
Hey.
Yeah.
Hey, welcome to our podcast.
So, yeah. Nolan Arbaugh says this literally has changed his life, and he can't even believe how amazing it is. And actually, I kind of like Chris Cuomo there. He has a podcast also. He does. He's going to interview, do a full length, a long interview with him. And he'll go on there and he'll be critical of the left and the right for the BS. You know, they both sides tend to do that BS thing. Oh, by the way, Nikki Haley endorsed Trump today.
I can't believe it. I can't believe it.
She's just trying to salvage a career, I guess. Marjorie Taylor Greene dissed her too. What did she call her? I don't know. But anyways.
Oh, that black girl called her something good. That black girl from Texas basically called her a lesbian.
That's funny. I had not heard that.
Yeah.
That's good. Yeah, well, the area that you're living in right now is probably Trump country.
100% Trump country.
Southern rural Illinois or whatever.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
It's Trump 200%.
Yes. Which doesn't really make sense because he doesn't care about these people. He does give them their Second Amendment rights, you know. I saw this. He doesn't give a rat's ass.
He doesn't give a fuck.
No. Funny thing, some girl I follow on X, who's formerly Twitter, as everybody says. She's a New Jersey Democrat. She's pretty left wing, but she has a great comment on her Twitter homepage. She says, "When will women in America have the same rights as guns in America?" I thought, wow, that is really astute.
Right. That's right.
It was interesting. Guns have more rights in America than women do. That is weird.
That's right.
That is honestly bizarre. Being a guy, I've never even thought about that.
Well, right now it's a bad time to be Hispanic and to be a woman in America.
Yet Hispanics are trending towards voting for Trump because the Republicans have done this clever advertising on the Spanish radio stations, and they're doing the anti-illegal immigration and all this kind of stuff. And they're getting. He's going to get Hispanic votes out of ignorance. They're falling for the BS.
Unbelievable.
Maybe you're pretty good at Spanish. Maybe you should do a Spanish podcast.
I should.
Yes. Bring on some of your coworkers from there in Greensboro.
Yeah, I need to. I probably need to learn some political vocabulary first.
Well, that would help. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're gonna make a difference. Yeah.
How are shoe sales?
Shoe sales are great, man. Hey, we're blowing it up. It's crazy how good shoe sales are, and yet I'm sure this weekend, holiday weekend, is going to be even bigger. We got a sale. We got a sale on all our sale items on sale already. We're trying to get rid of our extra 20% off for the weekend for the holiday.
Wow. So
we'll get business from that. But I mean, we had two out of the last 3 Saturdays we've sold over $40,000 in shoes.
Unbelievable.
It is. It really is.
Unbelievable.
So tell me more about your exciting Honda Jet stuff. You sent me some pictures. What do you think of the plane?
It's a very simple airplane to fly. You just need to learn the system.
Okay. Isn't most of life that way?
Yes, yes, it
You
is.
learn the system, you learn the
That's right.
system,
That's
and it
right.
works.
Yeah,
It's
so
like an
you
iPhone.
right. So you learn the systems, and it works. I mean, it's just, for example, the other day we were flying, and the computer started. My computer, it, it's called a PFD, primary flight display.
Right?
It there was some anomalies on it, right? It wasn't
Uh-huh.
computer. It was broken, and it
Okay.
fixed itself.
Oh, wow. That's awesome.
It self fixes.
So it like kind of like reboots without having to completely reboot or something.
It does in the background, but
Wow.
it's smart.
That is really cool.
It knows something's
Uh,
wrong and it fixes it.
and is that a Garmin system?
It's
Yeah.
called a Garmin 3000.
So, uh, would you equate the Honda Jet as more like an iPhone or more like an Android? Like, is it something that once you know it, you feel like it's just part of you? Like compare it to your Cessna.
It's a Honda Accord.
It's a Honda Accord of the Air. Okay,
It's a Honda Accord.
I take that as a compliment.
Once you know where the windshield wipers are, you know where the high beams are,
You're good.
you know where the turn signals are, you know where the horn is, the cruise control, it works.
Well, most Japanese cars have all that shit in the same place.
It
That's
really,
awesome.
it really is. So now I can see why a person flying pistons transitions easily into a Honda Jet.
Because it feels comfortable.
Yes, and it does everything for you.
Wow.
Turns on strobe lights, turn on the taxi lights, turns on landing lights. I mean, it does everything for you.
So there have been a few operators that have had some criticisms of the Honda Jet. I'm not even sure exactly what they're related to. Something about braking on short runways or something of that nature. Do you really know
Yes.
anything about that?
Yeah, so then what happens is when you come in too fast or you come in too hot, you don't have enough enough
Enough
distance
thrust?
to brake.
Yeah, there's not enough reverse thrusting or something.
Right.
Isn't it, the big planes use reverse thrusting?
Yeah, this
Does
doesn't
the
have
Honda
reverse
Jet?
thrusters.
Ah, okay. All right. So it's
You
just
just gotta
all
have a
about
good
the
set of
brake.
brakes. You have a good set of brakes.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that is a legit thing if you come in too hot.
Yeah, and if it's wet, you just can't do it.
Wow, that's interesting.
Yeah.
So the engines are made by Honda Aero, which is a collaboration of GE and Honda. I guess that the engines are just too small to put those reverse thrusters on, or is it something about the engines being over the wings?
I don't know, but I'll tell you a very interesting fact, an operational
Okay.
fact. So
Okay.
so watch this. We flew the other day from Naples, Florida to Dallas, Texas. It took
Okay.
3 hours and it cost $2,000 to fill up the tanks.
That sounds pretty good, actually. For a jet.
It's inexpensive.
Yes, exactly. That's very reasonable for a jet.
Yeah.
Wow. So the engines are good efficient engines. Well, the airflow with the engine over the laminar flow over the wing is supposed to make it very, very smooth and efficient, and also a little bit quieter than when the engines are on the fuselage. Is that something you've noticed?
It's a quiet airplane.
Wow, that's exciting.
It's quiet, yeah.
Someday
Yeah.
you're saying I might get to ride one with you. You're suggesting.
Maybe one day if we're lucky.
All right, that's cool. I love that. I have friends that work there, and they still haven't been able to get me in there.
Really?
Yeah. Now you're breaking up. Am I breaking up?
Yeah, you're not doing well.
Well, I'm on Wi-Fi.
Okay. Well, listen, I turned on our outro music, and I just want to say thank you for the podcast, and thanks for joining.
I thank you for you do the hard work. You got all the equipment. I got the easy job. I'm the personality.
Thank you for taking time out of your evening at bingo to hang out.
That's right. Joymongers and bingo. I'm gonna go watch me some playoff basketball, buddy.
All right, man. Oh, shout out to your mom.
Right. Yes, Mom's gonna love this. She'll be able to hear it.
All right, Mom.
All right, love you, Mom. Love you, Mom.
I love you, Mom.
Bye-bye.
Bye, John.
Bye, Greg.
Bye.
Oh, happy almost birthday. Well, happy almost birthday party.
That's
We're
right.
coming to Greensboro soon.
That's right. Almost birthday party. You got it. It's going to be
All
good.
right, buddy. It's going to be great. We'll see you then.
Bye.
Bye-bye.